Hello, hello! Welcome back again, guys, with another unboxing video. I actually forgot to prepare some of the utensils that I use to actually unbox these things, but they're within arm's reach, so just give me 1 sec. I don't need a letter opener, just need 2 scissors, honestly. Stainless, I guess these are like mayo scissors, some sort. One is made in Pakistan, but I mean this is an unboxing video, not a review of like the things that I use to actually do my unboxings. So yeah, we are doing an unboxing. If you haven't based it yet off of what we're listening to, this is actually the first track of this, the Heart Eyes album from Aizwon. Aizwon is another K-pop girl group that I also listened to, or have listened to when I ever gotten back into the newer generation K-pop groups. But yeah, this is actually the reason why I purchased this album. This album was released back in, I believe, April of 2019. And that was around the time I started listening to, I mean, I think it was like March when I started listening to K-pop again because of Spotify. But yeah, we are going to be unboxing the album that came out that year for them. It's not their first album, so it's not their debut album, but it's definitely also not their most recent album. It is actually the first album that I've ever heard them, or at least the title track to this album was the first song of theirs that I had listened to, and that is actually going to be the next song coming up, following this intro song, Violeta, or Violeta, however you would pronounce it. It's your own personal preference, but I say Violeta, or Violeta. So we're just already getting into the unboxing process. We're just cutting through this tape. And yes, I know it would be easier to use a box cutter, but I just do not have that. This is I believe, also a 12-member group, similar to numbers that you see in Luna. So they're quite numerous. Again, they're not the largest groups, amongst the largest groups out there. 12 members is, I would say, around the average, like mid-range. Maybe pushing it to the high, a little bit, mid-high range. But definitely there are some groups that have way more than, I guess, 15. It could also go up to 17, maybe even more members. Depending on the group. Some groups even have up to 40 members, but I mean those are then divided into subgroups at that point. So 12 is a pretty typical average number, I'd say. But yeah, this is a 12-member group. 12-member girl group. And this is their title track that is currently playing. It's actually because of this title track that I have gotten so fond of the group, because of how... I should have read up on the genres for this, but I think this is some sort of like... It's definitely a pop. It's like a techno. I say techno, but it's very housey. Some people say it's like a tropical house. I'd have to double check again, honestly. But yeah, we're just getting into the box. Oh yeah, so yeah, I actually ordered the album, which is in this box, and 3 of the pictures. Actually, what Aizwan does with their albums is, since they have 12 members, they don't have 1 or 2 or 2+ variants of their group posters. They actually have individual member posters. So out of 12 member posters, typically if this was like your normal pre-order, I would only be able to get 1. But the place that I ordered it from was K-pop USA. Shout out to them. They're really good when it comes to packaging per se, and sending stuff in a timely manner. So these did arrive within about a week after I ordered it. So yeah. Before I get on to that, actually, hold on. I actually want to double check what is the genre of this. I'm gonna pull my keyboard off on the side here. This is my York Dragon keyboard, and I know this is kind of going off into a tangent, but I really do want to double check on what exactly the genre is. Composition. Yeah, it's a tropical house. K-pop, pop, tropical house. But I love that kind of fresh. I won't really say it's so much electronic, but it definitely has that kind of flashiness to it. Sorry, I'm just playing with my bubble wrap now. But yeah, this is my entertainingly colorful mechanical keyboard. So put that off to the side again and get back to the unboxing. Hold on. Sorry, I was just like a little bit. Okay, yeah. I was just checking if it was recording. I was a little concerned at first. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had started recording. So we got a generous amount of oops, the music stopped playing in the background. That is actually my PlayStation 4 playing, but since I'm also downloading an update, it's the patch 1.06 for Cyberpunk, because I also play a little bit of video games on the side. Cyberpunk is actually updating right now, and it's slowing down my internet, so it will interrupt the streaming, or let's say the Spotify that I have playing right now. Oh, and I actually have to restart my PlayStation again. Just one sec, guys. So I have a full house right now. My whole family is at home, so everybody's using the internet. So it's not just me. So we'll just switch over the sounds to my laptop. My laptop will not take over the music, at least for now. Sound profile isn't as amazing, but hey, it's a laptop. It is a laptop. So, back again to the unboxing. So this is the Aizwan Heart Eyes album, and there's a reason why it is covered right now, I believe, because there are variants, a lot of variants to the, like, it's not your typical booklet size album. So what it will have is like this plastic sliding cover on it, and it has multiple variations. So it has 12 members again. So you could get either one of the 12 members as the cover for this album, or the 13th variation, which is obviously the rarest one out of them all, since there's 12 members, and then only one of them, one of the 13 variants to the covers, is the group on the cover. So a lot of people say that would be a lucky drop if you end up getting it. So I will continue. Sorry guys. This video is going to be a little bit off tempo because of, again, internet issues. So we'll give Spotify again. We'll give Spotify another shot on the PS4. Switch this back again over to the PS4. There we go. So sorry. this is, the unboxing is actually going to take a while. So I actually intend to, I mean, I didn't want to headline this, but I actually have another album to unbox under this. I'll make them 2 separate videos, might as well. So I do have the latest Aizwan album that just came out. It's their One Reeler album, but I'll just add that in there as a little bit of a spoiler for the next video that I will upload after this one. I will unbox it right after this one, but I'll make it a separate video. So for all intents and purposes, this video is just strictly an unboxing of the Heart Eyes album and the 3 posters that I ordered along with it. So they package this pretty well. It's not as, I guess, not necessarily messy, but not as, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Patternless, I guess, as the other bubble wrapping that I've seen. Bubble wrap packaging. At least other companies, other K-pop stores do, with some of their wrapping etiquette, I guess is what you would refer to it as. The trick is to figure out where exactly they put the tape on this thing. And it's a little bit difficult to do that because seeing as the Scotch tape they use is just as transparent as the bubble wrap. So we're just going to cut through it here just a little bit. With the other pair of scissors. It's not as sharpened at its tip, so it won't really damage anything that's within. Voila. Just slide this out a bit. There we go. This bubble wrap off to the side. And then, yes, there we have it. I believe this is, here's its KOMCA holographic sticker, just a bit. I'm a little bit further away from the camera than I was in the previous video, so I'll inch a little bit closer. That's too much instructions. Sorry about that, guys. Just inching a little bit closer. Alright. Off a little bit from the top using a smaller pair of scissors. And just make an insertion accordingly. So this is actually, I believe, not considered a full album. It's like a mini album. I honestly don't know what's considered albums at this point, or like full albums or mini albums, EPs and singles. Some of these albums will call themselves a single album. Some singles will have more than one track on it, when technically it should only be one track because it's a single, question mark. But yeah, the classification for the types of packaging, I guess, when it comes to K-pop is very ambiguous. But hey, it is what it is. It's still good music. That's all that really matters. Don't want to deform the plastic too much. I personally like putting it back on just for preservation. But we're just gonna peel it a little bit like a banana. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll just keep it like that. Go. There we go. Put that up to the side. Oh, and it slides. That's a decent scent to it. Alright, so time for the reveal as to which cover I had gotten. I'm actually not familiar with all the members, so this is up. Which one did we get? Oh, we got a member one. Just don't know which member. Oh, wait a second. Where's the cover? Hold on. Let's do it this way, I guess? Wait a second. Where's the cover? Oh, wait. Oh. I'm so confused. Is this removable? Wait. Aren't I supposed to have gotten a cover from here? I don't know which one I got. I thought we were supposed to get like a member cover, right? Question mark? Oh. Sorry, I don't want to deform it. So, I mean, let's just take a closer look at it. So the way it slides out, it just matches the title here, Heart Eyes. You have the chart sticker there in the back. Heart Eyes, Aizwan, Aizwan. And then from here you can see that there's the photo book here and the disc book, I guess is what you call it. So we could just slide this off. Once we slide it off, we get the contents. Oh, snappers. Wait, I could already see it from here. So let's see which, I guess I do it this way and... No way! Oh my... Sorry, again? Sorry for the reaction, but I guess it's part of the unboxing. So there are 12 members, right? And I have a few biases, but my number one bias is none other than Ken K1. And lo and behold, the cover variant that I got for this is Kang Hae-won herself. Wow. That was a genuine reaction from me. That was wow. I was not expecting to get my bias. Like my top bias from this group. And I did. I got Kang Hae-won. Just a close up of her. See how that looks like with the content there in the background. We'll slide these back in there. Slide these goodies back in there. Wow. The front yet. So this is a very special album, I guess. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Look at that. I got Kang Hae-won, guys. I'm very happy. Kang Hae-won. Oh man. All right. So let's jump back into the contents. So covers on covers on covers. So the first item of this, from the top, we're going top. Woo! So you get a mini picture booklet that's actually based off of who you get as the cover, and I got Kang Hae-won, and my mini photo booklet here is Kang Hae-won, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got my bias in this Hangul, thanks to... I will learn Hangul one day in full, and I'll actually be able to read everything. But yeah, that's really lovely. And then now we got the full photo booklet here. Really nice, it's all square. Heart Eyes Violeta version. They had they only have 2 versions of this. Oh hey, there's one young. She's the maknae. I think they're going from youngest to oldest in this order. There's Yuri, Jo Yuri. Still not familiar with all the members and their age. Oh, there's Sakura. Ooh. But yeah, I got the Violeta version, and which is the green album. Their second version for this is called the Sapphire version, and that it is like a light blue color. Whoopsies. Oh, and I just got a sneak peek of this is Minju. Another one of my other biases. So Sakura. So I think it's Minju, Sakura, Yunbi, and Hae-won. Those are my, I guess, top 4 biases, but my top biases obviously has been apparent to my reaction to the variant the cover variant that I had gotten. But yeah, Kang Hae-won is my top bias out of those 4. So this one's Minju. And they always say that there are other members that look like other members of another group. And I'd say she kind of has a similar look to Chewie from Twice. Then we have Yabuki Nako. Oh, hey. Then we got a couple photo cards in here. Sorry, I'm just gonna put one in here. And they are both... Oh, dude. I got An Yujin. Well, let's keep one in there just as a bookmark because I don't want them to be... I don't want to lose the spot in the booklet that I had pulled them out from. An Yujin. Oh. I just lost my spot. And this one's Jo Yuri. And this one's a signed photo card back. Jo Yuri. Yuri. Nice drops. Lee Chaeyeon. This is Charyong's sister. Charyong from ITZY. This one's Yeonbi. Kwon Yeonbi. And Kang Hae-won. That's my bias for this group. Honda Hitomi. You can tell by their names. A lot of these members are actually Japanese. Kim Chae-won. So by that fact, they do have Japanese songs and Japanese versions of their Korean songs and Korean versions of their Japanese songs. They have a market in Japan, just like how Twice does, and also, you know, there's quite a number of other groups too that have a market in Japan. So I believe this is another. We're about like halfway through this photo book, but this is another shoot. Oh man, there's K1. Just look at her. I think this was more of like, you know, different colors. Oh man, look at the group. Yep, that is their varying heights. Some of them are even on heels. And lyrics! Look at the lyric pages here. Mixture of Hangul and English. And credits. And do they, just like the other... Oh wait, no they don't. I think one of these is a... Oh wait, never mind. All these are like individual songs. None of them are instrumentals. That's the back, and we have finished looking at the photo book. So, I just realized I only received 2 photo cards from that. Typically you get 3. But I only got 2. Am I missing a card here and there? Here and there? Not entirely sure. Oops. Am I missing a card? I guess we only get 2 from this album. Typically we get 3 photo cards. At least from all the other albums I've unboxed. I've received 3, so it could be somewhere else. It could be elsewhere. Or I could be mistaken. Maybe there is only 1 from this album. Or 2, sorry. Instead of 3. Okay. On to the next piece. We have... What's this? Oh, it's a pop-up. I don't know how to approach this, sorry. It's kind of freaking me out. So, it's heart eyes. And I believe this pops out. I mean, I don't want to screw around with this too much because I could deform it in some way. God forbid it ruins it. You never want to force things. But you only want to bend them at their seams and don't create new ones. Sorry, I've done my fair share of origami folding, so always know how to handle the element you're working with. This isn't paper, it's cardboard, but again, there's a specific way you go about when it comes to properly unfolding a piece of art, lest you damage it. So yeah. I'll just fold that back into its original state. And we can put this here. And then we just have the CD sleeve. It's heart eyes. And I guess pull this out just for a closer inspection. More of the flower petal background. And I guess there you have it. I mean, alright, I really want to double check now. If this album was supposed to come with only a couple of photo cards. I can't spell. So the package is supposed to come up with a CD, check, booklet, check, mini photo book, so yeah, check. An 8-page, sorry. So 106-page booklet, mini photo book, that's 8-page, and that's based on the member of the cover that you got. Photo card, random, okay, so only 2 out of 24 photo cards. So yeah, this album only comes with 2. 1 pop-up card and then a poster. 1 out of 12, first press only. But I have 3, so this is awesome. So yeah, this album only does come with a random 2 out of 24 cards. And I guess we got an Yuri and Eugen. Pretty nice. Pretty nice drops. And now we can move on to the poster unboxing. Where's that tube? There we go. And see which members we received for these posters. Out. Ooh, those look pretty thick. I got 3 of them. That's for sure. Boy, they are in there really good. Oh, this is from Halo. Gasp. Was that Minju? I think that was Minju over there. Some of the tape out of the way. I do not like adhesive sticking on the sides of my posters. This is an issue for me. Nobody likes adhesive gunk. It's the worst kind of gunk you can get. let's get these out of the box. Oh, is there an invoice in there? Sometimes they put an invoice. Sometimes they don't. Even this is a first. Typically, they don't put it wrapped in a rubber band, unless if it's just strange. Woo! That's pretty tight. All right. So let's see what's on these posters. Which members did we get? I think this is. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still not good with the numbers. There's 12 of them. And again, I don't really listen to a lot of their songs or watch enough of their V lives per se to even, or any of their other content to get. Oh, I'm sorry, but we did it, boys. We also got a Kanye one drop for the 3 posters that I bought. Wow, this is making my night right now, cause Kanye one cover variant with her 8-page photo book that comes along with the variant, and her poster. This is some of the best RNG I've ever gotten, guys. This is a happy night for me. So that's Kanye one, and I like the glossiness on these posters, but yeah, sorry I haven't been capturing these on camera. These are posters, so let me go back to the first poster that I unraveled. So this is the first one, and then we got some Kanye one. Voila. Best Kanye one, for sure. I wonder if it says it anywhere on the poster. That's awesome. I got a Kanye one drop. And who's the next one over? It is, I think this is Yunbi. Yeah, I think this is Yunbi. Is it Yunbi? I believe this is Yunbi. I mean, correct me in the comments, but I believe this is Yunbi. So, but for sure, I'm quite happy with these. I mean, I would have been okay with any other members, but I got two of my biases, 2 of the 4 biases out of the 12 members. One of the 2 biases happens to be my number 1 bias in this group, and that is amazing. That is just amazing. Amazing RNG, guys. Because, you know, they do give you the option to order, at least from K-Pop USA. Shout out to K-Pop USA for allowing you to order multiple posters. Only up to 3 per order. But, yeah, wow, this is awesome, guys. Out of 12 members, they gave me 2 of my biases, and one of them is my top bias. I'm just saying, shout out to them, and they gave me. I mean, you can't even see it when it's packaged too, but I just happened to get this one, this cover variant, and this made my night, guys, for this first unboxing. Cause I'm still gonna unbox the next album after this one, but again, it's gonna be a separate video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.